Yard sales are sometimes the best way to make profit on eBay, and Goodwill is too. In today's video, we're going to be hitting up Goodwill twice and a couple of yard sales. Stay tuned to the end to see exactly what I got.
Hello.
I'm going to do a voiceover right here because they are playing copyrighted music as always, but as you can see, that cooler right there said water 50 cents. I thought that was pretty funny because today was actually a little bit colder and it was raining, but I don't really think anybody's going to be buying a water. Maybe they thought it was going to be warm. I know today, which is Saturday, the day I'm uploading this video, it is supposed to be 95, so maybe they were thinking about that. Now we are at Goodwill, my original spot of thrifting. I like to search here pretty much every single day of the week. It hasn't been as good as normal. I actually haven't bought anything in here for over a week and a half, so let's see what they got. I walked down to the clothing and shoes and I could tell right off the bat that there was nothing new, so I am like, let's get to the other sections, the electronics, the sporting goods, the women's shoes, maybe even some cups or something like that, because I have really not got anything in here. The golf clubs were restocked, but nothing really that good. A couple days ago, we saw this Callaway driver for, I think, $6, but it was just a Callaway Big Bertha Steelhead, which only sells for around like $17, so I did pass on that. And there was nothing really else in the golf clubs other than like a Wilson driver, but we're going to pass on that also. Now to the electronics, and if you guys haven't noticed in my recent videos that Goodwill, well, my Goodwill anyways, has been hiring the prices by so much. I actually cannot believe it, but I'm still able to find a couple of things here and there. But like this Sony TV thing that's above me, you can't really see it right now, but they have that priced at $30. There was a DVD player the other day priced at like $50. That Master Force belt sander, that's priced at $50. And the printers are really high, and the video games were actually really high too. There was a couple of video games I saw for like $25 to $30, which is pretty insane considering I think it was just Wii, like Lego or something, but it was not worth it for sure. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys' Goodwill has been hiring the prices or it's just stayed the same. But as you can see, I am leaving Goodwill empty-handed, which I hate doing. It happens sometimes though. At Goodwill, once again, it's the next day. I actually went this morning to a place about 45 minutes away, and I did not find anything. I hit up 2 resale shops, one Goodwill and a local thrift shop, and did not find anything. I recorded it, but there was basically nothing there, so I didn't really want to show it to you guys because it was really boring. But I had a feeling I might find something today. I looked at the golf clubs, just glared at them, nothing there. I saw this camera, which was crazy expensive. If I remember right, it was $30, and it's just a JVC, which is not really that good of a brand. But yeah, $30, not even close. I think I've sold that camera before for like $60. I had to do a double take. I just could not believe that it was $30. That is just insane to me. I used to be able to get these here for like $6. But now they're $30. I also saw this, a Chipotle speaker for $3. Gotta pass on it. I started looking at the polo shirts because golf polos are actually really common where I live, and I saw this. It is a FootJoy, brand new with tags for only $4.99, and it has a like logo on it from some company, or actually I think it says Highlands Cup 2013. And I'm still going to pick this up for $5, and I think I can get around $30 for it. But with a company's logo, I feel like someone will still buy it since it is like a generic logo like Highlands Cup. But yeah, we're going to pick that up. I also saw these right here around this corner. It is a pair of Merrell hiking boots. If you don't know this brand, this is a go-to brand for me. They're a little bit dirty on the bottom, but they'll clean up and look really nice. These go for around $30 to $32. Let's pick those up for $6. And that's everything I found today at Goodwill. Let's head on to the next day of searching.
Hello.
Copyrighted music as always, but I see this cardboard box and I could see underneath it that there was some video games in there, and I saw some GameCube games, which I know sell really good on eBay. The Xbox 360 don't really sell very good, and the PlayStation 2 don't sell very good. So I asked how much they were, and the lady said they were only 50 cents, so I ended up picking up this Harry Potter game and the Star Wars Rebel game for $1. Now I am at Goodwill for the third time in this video, and let's see what we can find in here. I'm really excited because I just came off a day of finding something, which means I might find something again. I headed straight to the golf clubs when I walked in, and I saw there was a couple of new clubs, which I was actually pretty excited about because I have been trying to find golf clubs here because they're normally really cheap. And I saw this. It is a Cleveland Reg 588 60-degree wedge for $6. I think I can get this cleaned up. I mean, it's pretty dirty, but I like to get a good clean on them. It's actually kind of fun. And I also saw another Cleveland wedge. Well, there's one, there's two, and it is a Cleveland wedge. It is a 53-degree, and I'm gonna pick that up. And I also saw this. It is Mizuno iron for $2. The Cleveland wedges were $6, but the Mizuno iron, it is a 3-iron. It is $2, and as you can see, that sells for a good amount of money. I'm gonna pick those up. That is some really good finds right there. I checked out the t-shirts really quick, and to my surprise, there was a lot of new t-shirts that I haven't seen, and I saw this one, which I have a feeling is worth a lot of money. There's actually not a single one of these t-shirts listed on eBay, even sold. It is a Dodgers collab t-shirt right here, and I'm pretty sure this is like a popular like band or something, but this should sell, in my opinion, for like $40, maybe $50. So for $10, it is brand new with tags, and hopefully this can sell. I'm gonna put it on auction, so make sure to check out my eBay store to maybe follow the auction, see how much it sells for. But that's everything I found today at Goodwill. Let's head home and I'll show you exactly what I got and how much it's worth. I'm back from the yard sales and Goodwill. I'm gonna show you everything I got and how much it's worth. But I got these. These are a pair of Merrell women's shoes. They're size 8, and I cleaned them up already on the bottom. In the video, they were pretty dirty, but I got them really clean, and they should sell for $25 to $30. I also got this polo shirt. I actually wasn't really sure if I should buy this, but my gut was just telling me I should. It has a logo on it. I think it says Highlands Cup 2013. It is brand new though, with tags, for $5, size large. And I think someone would still buy this. My guess is I can get 30 to 35. I've sold FootJoy before brand new for like $45 to I think $50. And they're a really good polo shirt brand to buy. A find that you didn't see me buy because I didn't have my GoPro on, but it was at a garage sale. I got these. These are a pair of Nike Air Max 97. It looks like I should be able to get around $50 for these. I paid $5, and they're in really nice condition. As you can see, there's not really any wear on the bottom of the shoe, and in the insoles, they look really nice also. I am pretty pumped to find these, especially since Nike Air Max sell really quick. You also saw me get these 2 GameCube games. For 50 cents, you can't really go wrong. They sell for around $12.99 free ship per game. I also got this Dodgers shirt right here, and it is brand new. I paid $10. I think I should be able to get around 40 to 50 on this, I'm guessing. I'm gonna put it up for auction on eBay. Probably start it out at like 99 cents. See if I can get my money back on it. My guess is I should be able to get at least $10 on this, maybe even 30 to 40. That's where I'm guessing. And I also got all these clubs at Goodwill, and the best one right here is this Mizuno MP32. iron. It is a 3 iron, and it looked like it sold for $79 free shipping. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get $79 for this. I really think that's a very high price. I don't know really how that sold, but my guess is $40 on this club by itself. That's a really good one right there. And I also got 2 Cleveland wedges right here. This one's a little bit nicer. I'm gonna clean this one up, try to get it to look a little bit more shiny than what it is. I paid $6 for both of these clubs, so $12 right here and $2 for this, which is the more valuable one. These two should sell for around $25 to $30 a piece. And that's everything I found in today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.